Welcome everyone, this is Born to Play and my PSN ID is live2x die. So here we are going to catch some walleyes using a float fishing. As you can see, I have a Omni float 14 foot 10 inches with an wind cast 2500 with a knot 1 hook, and we're going to do some fishing on the dock of Peace at New. And our main motivation will be here just to catch walleyes during the sunny days. Well, as we all know, sunny days are the best days to catch those walleyes. So all you have to do, you have to cast around 130 plus feet, maybe 125 to 135, or maybe even further. You don't have to do anything, just to make sure that you set your leader length to 65 inch, because as you know, if you go really shorter than 65 inch or maybe like 40 inch or 45 inch, you will be getting a tons of bite from the pikes, which you don't want, because you are here to catch those walleyes to make some quick cash so that you could visit every other lake. So all you have to do, just set your ladder properly, and once you do that, you will be able to catch those fish like every time when you make a cast. You don't have to go over there. As you can see, I have already got the bite over there, but somehow I lose the fish over there, but though I didn't lose my bait, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do, just cast your gear out there, and you have just to wait for a couple of seconds or maybe a couple of minutes in real time. Once you do that, you are just ready to go and grab those walleyes in a reel soon. As we all know, the sunny days are the best days to catch those pike, the predator fish. Here we are not after for the predator fish, as you might have noticed that I have given the video like the rainy days how to catch those walleyes, and in this video we are trying to catch those walleyes in the sunny days. There are tons of videos out there in the YouTube that you will be able to see how to catch those walleyes while using a lure fishing, but nobody has covered how to catch those walleyes using a float fishing. So here my tendency to show you how we can catch those